Monday, everybody. It's Monday. Let's get to work. Let's get to work Monday. I got a question. If every time Israel strikes a weapons dump, Palestinians are killed. Israel did a daring rescue. They rescued, I think, 7-8 hostages. Some Palestinians were killed. Are we going to start asking the question, how come all these Palestinians are around all these Hamas targets? Why are all these Palestinians just hanging out? Why didn't these Palestinians try to help these hostages escape? The same standards we do for whites in America about the past. Well, why didn't you help black people? Why aren't Palestinians helping the Israelis escape unless they're helping the Palestinians load the weapons and helping the Palestinians keep them as hostages? I kind of think it's safe to say that right now, the Palestinians are part of Hamas. Hamas and Palestinians are one and the same, and they're helping. So when Israel is attacking, they're being killed because they're helping load the weapon and hide the hostages. You know, maybe people ought to look at things that way. And you got Kamala Harris to the innocent Palestinians who died in Israel's raid. What were they doing close to hostages that close and not helping? Anybody ever asked that? President Trump had an awesome rally in Las Vegas. It was real good. He was talking about some things. He was talking about not taxing tips. Just tax, I guess, their hourly rate. Because if anybody knows anything about being a server, which I used to be a waiter and stuff like that, I was a runner / busboy. I brought the food out and cleaned the tables, you know, making sure, you know, people was able to sit down when I was in high school. Then when I was older, I would just run people their food, making sure they had their food, or if they need more tea, something like that. But if you do tips, and if you only made $80 in a night, or $50 or $40. Anybody ever worked in that industry knows you don't make $150, $200, $300. You don't make that every night. Sometimes you may make $30, especially on a Monday night and a Tuesday night. Your big nights are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon. You know, that's your big things. Now, you do have a lot of people Saturday night. If you have a restaurant that stay open on Saturday nights between the club crowd. But you really don't get tips then. You don't. Because they're not tipping. The club crowd don't tip. Especially my folk. Don't tip in the club crowd. Are there some that do tip? Yes. Because I was one of the people like, yo, man, because I worked in the industry and I knew about it. Yo, man, leave them some. Yo, everybody leave them $2, $3. Now, there is a black dude that's going to be like, yo, y'all leave them $5. Yo, come on, do something. Don't be like that. But if nobody ain't in the crowd like that, they ain't getting nothing. We got Russia about to dock in Havana. Okay. At this day and point with Joe Biden and so much stuff going on with America, China done docked over there. Russia, this is when you have a weak president. But he's over there promising more money for Ukraine. I wish Russia gonna nuke them and get it out of the way. Go just nuke Ukraine and get it out of the way. But the polls are, quote unquote, looking good. Democrats are bringing out their most racist stuff they can. They're bringing out the most disgusting racist stuff they can with the most disgusting racist people. The Democrat Party's headed by a black man. So what? Okay, so the Democrat Party's headed by a black man. He's still following what white liberals tell him to do. I don't get it. You're still following what the white liberals tell you to do. But you want to call people like Brian Donalds and others Uncle Toms and Coons and all this type of stuff, because they actually are asking the black community what they want, what we want, and you don't like it. Because you find out the black community don't like transgenderism. The black community don't like homosexuality. The black community do want to reestablish the black family. And those things are harmful to the Democrat Party. A strong black family is the most harmful thing to a Democrat. They need single mothers. The Democrat Party needs single mothers in order to stay in power. The Democrat Party needs single black mothers to stay in power. Matter of fact, they need single mothers to stay in power, but they need and dependent on single black mothers. Look at everything they did to invest to make sure the black community got single mothers. Look what they did with the welfare system. You had actually Al Sharpton defending the welfare system. Well, welfare was made to help black people. Oh my God, I swear. I don't know why Byron Donalds did it, but they believe welfare was made to help, and welfare was is the single thing that destroyed the black family. But blacks who are Democrat first praise it because it kept blacks voting Democrat. It put blacks back on the Democrats plantation.